Why should marketers care about understanding social media demographics? You may find yourself asking this question, especially in an age where data is plentiful and the digital landscape is ever evolving. Well, the answer is quite straightforward. Social media demographics help form the backbone of a successful marketing strategy. Think of it as a compass guiding you towards the right audience. Knowing who's using which social platform can significantly influence your marketing efforts, ensuring your message reaches those who need to hear it the most. Imagine you're a brand that primarily caters to the younger generation. If you're not aware that a majority of this demographic is active on platforms like Instagram or TikTok, you might end up wasting resources on platforms they barely use. You see, understanding social media demographics goes beyond just knowing the age group or gender of your audience. It's about comprehending the behavior of billions of users across different platforms. It's about identifying where your audience is most active, at what times, and what kind of content they engage with. A data-driven social strategy is not just about gathering data, it's about making sense of that data and transforming it into actionable insights. It's about optimizing your strategy based on these insights to yield the best results. And let's not forget, social media demographics are not static. They shift and evolve as new platforms emerge and user behavior changes. So staying updated with the latest demographics can help you stay ahead of the curve and adapt your strategy accordingly. In essence, understanding social media demographics allows you to prioritize your social platforms, tailor your content to resonate with your audience, and ultimately drive more meaningful engagement. So, understanding social media demographics is not just useful but vital for a successful marketing strategy. Now, let's delve into the key insights from the article on Sprout Social. The article provides a treasure trove of data, all generalized across billions of users. That's right, billions, with a B. This massive scale of data provides a robust foundation, making the findings both reliable and insightful for marketers and businesses alike. One of the standout points from the article is the strategic takeaways it offers for each social media network. These takeaways are not one-size-fits-all solutions, but rather tailored recommendations that are specific to each platform. This is a crucial distinction because, as we all know, each social media platform has its own unique user base and culture. What works on Instagram may not work on LinkedIn and vice versa. The article emphasizes the importance of focusing your efforts on the networks where your customers are most active. This is a simple yet powerful concept. Instead of spreading resources thinly across multiple platforms, it's more effective to identify where your audience spends most of their time and engage them there. This is where the data comes in handy, helping brands pinpoint the platforms that will give them the most bang for their buck. The data also serves another key purpose. It allows brands to compare their own social media presence to the averages provided in the article. In other words, it serves as a benchmark. Brands can use this information to gauge their performance, identify areas for improvement, and set goals for future growth. This is particularly useful for brands that are just starting out on social media or those looking to revamp their strategy. The article further underscores the need for data-driven social media strategies. As marketers, we can no longer rely on gut feelings or hunches. The digital landscape is evolving at a breakneck pace, and data is our compass in this ever-changing terrain. It enables us to make informed decisions, measure our success, and adapt our strategies based on concrete evidence rather than conjecture. Lastly, the article makes it clear that this data is not the be-all and end-all. It is a starting point, a launchpad if you will. It provides a broad overview, a snapshot of the social media landscape. But the real magic happens when brands take this data and apply it to their unique context, their specific audience, their individual goals. These findings provide a valuable starting point for brands to shape their social media strategy. In this video, we will be sharing with you user counts and demographic data for each social media platform, so be prepared to take mental notes. How can you use this demographic data to enhance your own social presence? Well, it all begins with understanding your current audience. By analyzing your own demographic data, you can gain valuable insights into who your followers are, their age, gender, location, and even their interests. This is your starting point. Now, let's move on to the data from the article. This data provides a generalized view of social media demographics across different platforms, representing billions of users around the globe. It's like a snapshot of the social media landscape at a given point in time. So how can we make these two pieces of the puzzle fit together? The key is comparison. It's about placing your own demographic data side by side with the data from the article. This comparison allows you to identify any gaps, overlaps, or unique trends within your own audience. For instance, if the article data shows that the majority of Instagram users are between the ages of 18 and 24, but your own data reveals that your Instagram followers are predominantly in their 30s, this could indicate a unique opportunity. You may have found a niche market that you can focus on, or perhaps it's a sign that your content is resonating with an unexpected audience. On the flip side, if you find that your audience demographics align closely with the averages, this can still provide valuable insights. It suggests that you're on the right track, targeting the right people on the right platforms. But don't rest on your laurels. Use this as a benchmark to continually refine and optimize your social media strategy. The benefits of this comparison are manifold. It can help you refine your content strategy, identify new target markets, and even guide your advertising spend. But perhaps the most significant benefit is the ability to tailor your marketing strategies to your audience more accurately. After all, the more you understand about your audience, the better you can serve them, engage with them, and ultimately, convert them. By comparing and understanding these data, marketers can effectively tailor their strategies to target their audience more accurately. Let's quickly take a look at the data from the article that has been reposted for you at dalecalvert.com. Facebook demographics and usage. Number of monthly active users, 2.963 billion. Largest age group, 25 years old to 34 years old, 29.9%. Gender, 44% female, 56% male. Time spent per day. The average Facebook user spends 30 minutes a day on Facebook. Heavy Facebook users over 4 hours daily. Takeaways from Facebook demographics for 2023. Facebook still remains the largest social platform among consumers and marketers, and will probably maintain this position for many years into the future. It is hard to believe, but Facebook attracts a more serious crowd than the other social media platforms. Case in point, Facebook accounts for the bulk of Meta's ad revenue versus Instagram. 58% for Facebook compared to 41.5% for Instagram of the $121.9 billion in advertising sales revenue collected in 2023. Still, time spent on Facebook continues to fall as overall social media usage grows. To put it bluntly, the escapism trend is real. People spend a lot of time creeping on other people living their dreams, instead of getting serious, finding a mentor and opportunity, and going to work and building their own dreams. Baby boomers are dying, so Facebook usage is degreasing. Following 2022's social media demographic data, younger users continue to flock to TikTok and Snapchat. The sad truth is they go for mindless entertainment, they are not seeking knowledge or ways to improve their life. Instagram demographics and usage. Number of monthly active users, 2 billion, self-reported. Other reports cite 1.35 billion. So who knows the truth? Instagram say they have 2 billion users. Third-party sources say 1.35 billion. Regardless, there are a lot of eyeballs on Instagram daily. Largest age group, 18 years old to 24 years old, 30.8%. Gender, 48.2% female, 51.8% male. I don't know what this no data on other genders nonsense is all about. I guess the article felt they needed to report this. I assume for political correctness, can you please give those of us with common sense a break? For those that may have lost touch with reality, please try to understand. There are two genders on the planet, males and females, regardless of what your college professors or anyone else tries to tell you. Let's continue. Time spent per day, 30.1 minutes. Basically the same as on Facebook. Takeaways from Instagram demographics for 2023. The platform's growth remains steady after experiencing a boom period in recent years. Instagram saw a small but notable flip in its age demographics. The platform boasts a slightly larger percentage of Gen Z users versus millennials. As far as social media age demographics go, Instagram maintains a firm hold on both generations. These groups make up roughly 2/3 of their base. Losing its status as the hip social network to TikTok, the platform doubled down on Reels. Emphasis on short-form video seems to be paying off. In fact, Reels reportedly drive the most engagement on the platform. Most people are on social platforms to creep on others or be entertained. That is just the reality. Recent Instagram stats signal the platform's shift to becoming an e-commerce hub. However, the app is still figuring things out as it revamps its social shopping features. This has huge potential if they can figure it out. TikTok demographic data and usage. Number of monthly active users, 834.3 million. Other reports cite 1+ billion largest age group, 18, 24, 21%. Gender, 54% female, 46% male, no data on other genders. Time spent per day, 45.8 minutes. Takeaways from TikTok demographics for 2023. TikTok's popularity and growth remain unprecedented. There are over 150 million active users on TikTok in the United States alone. Not only is TikTok's user base booming, but also its daily activity. TikTok boasts the highest average time spent per day of any network. The fact that the platform's gender demographics are leveling out is also notable. Last year, the split was 61% female and 39% male. This signals TikTok's status as a staple social app among the population at large. As more and more brands get on board, we're seeing influencers do the same. TikTok is ramping up and maturing to meet the needs of its business-minded users. New features include more advanced ads and CRM integrations. It can help you target your content better, engage your audience more deeply, and ultimately, drive more conversions. Remember, every social media platform has its unique demographic, and understanding this can give you a competitive edge. Data is indeed a marketer's best friend. It's the compass that guides your marketing journey, ensuring that every step you take is in the right direction. So, don't just collect data, analyze it, interpret it, and let it inform your decisions. With the right understanding and application of social media demographics, marketers can truly harness the power of social media. If learning more about demographics and data on Pinterest, LinkedIn, and other platforms, you can read the entire article at dalecalvert.com. The direct link is in the description of this video. If you found this information valuable, we hope you will consider subscribing to this channel. Smashing the like button, and your feedback and comments are always appreciated as well. Until next time, keep strategizing.